My people, this air hostess nowhere. I've been holding myself. I don't want to talk on this matter, but I just see that I got to say something. Do you people know that there are people that are very good at triggering reaction? Do you understand? They will do something, and then when you now react, you become the bad person. I am a living, I don't know, victim. I will say that this kind of thing has happened to me over and over again, because there are people who are very reactive, and then there are people who are instigators. They will instigate something, and then when you, that is a very reactive person, react, you now become the bad person. We all have traveled. You know how relaxing it is when you're in a plane, or mostly international hostesses or hosts, they are very good at, you know, calming you down, tension down. You know, you won't be thinking of plane crash. If you have flights, what do they call that thing? Fear of heights, or they will calm. You know, the way they will talk to you, the way they will receive you, the way they will give you food or give you drinks, it will calm you down. You understand? There are people who have flight phobia. There are people who have fear of heights. There are people who have so many different scares, right? But then when you now come and meet somebody who is very, very terrible, like this air hostess we're talking about, when that person now talks to you, the fear that you have, you will now have it double. Why won't you be calm and do your job diligently? I'm not excusing the character of the girl that reacted and slapped the air hostess. You have no right to touch another person. You have no right. You only have right to your own self and your freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want to say, but don't lay your hands on anybody. Whatever reaction you want to do, that's fine, but do not touch another person. Okay? I'm not excusing her terrible behavior, but then that air hostess, no matter, see all the witnesses, see all the evidences that people are giving against her. That means that this is how she is. Why are you a terrible person that is unhappy with her life, that is unhappy with her job, and you're coming to serve in a hospitality industry? Why are you doing this kind of job where you know you meet people every day, people from all walks of life, people from all areas of life, people that are going through so many things? Then when they come to you, instead of relaxing them, you will now put more tension inside them. Then when they react, you start to say that they are terrible, that they have done this, that they have done that. Let us start to be human in this country. Let us start to respect each other in this country. How can somebody buy flight ticket, as expensive as flight ticket is, and then you get into the flight and you have to go through what this customer went through, what this passenger went through? Imagine buying a ticket of how many thousands, almost 500,000, and then you come into the airplane and you will not have peace. Somebody will come and be controlling you and commanding you like you're a baby. Do you know what that means? Then when you now answer, when you now react, the person will now use power on you. That is intimidation. So everything that happened to that girl, that passenger on that flight, is total intimidation. You know, you're trying to show her that she has no power, that she has no will, that she's nobody, that you're going to deal with her and suppress her. Why do we always want to do that in this country? Why can't we just love each other? Why can't we just show each other love? Why can't we just love ourselves and treat people with respect? No matter who she is. I saw a comment where somebody said she's the Ron's girl, and immediately she now came in that she was it was very obvious she's the Ron's girl. It's not your business what another person does with their body, or what another person does with their life. It's their life. Your life is your life. You want to be righteous, be righteous. Somebody else is doing akuna. Let the person do akuna. It's none of your business. It's their personal life. You have no right over it. You have no concern with it. Treat people with respect. Let love lead. In this country, we're crying every day. Our leaders are killing us. Our leaders are not killing us. It is you and I that are killing each other. It is you and I that don't love each other. It is you and I that are filled with envy. It is you and I that are filled with jealousy. Why can't we be human? Why can't we be Christ-like? Why can't we show love? You know, somebody comes into a company you're working for, you're an air hostess, and your face, you're squeezing face like witch. You want to drive, you want me to be afraid of you? Even if I'm afraid of you, why then do you need to intimidate? What kind of power is your father the president of Nigeria? What kind of power do you have to intimidate a passenger to the extent that you even Naked the person. I saw that video where that girl's top, you know, she's wearing this kind of onesie top that you have to button under your bum. Then that woman, when they were dragging her out, 2 men are dragging. It's not fair. It's not fair. Let's call a spade a spade. It's not fair. It's man inhumanity to man. So they were dragging this girl out. You as a girl, instead of you to cover another woman's nakedness, you now put hand and drag the top through her bum. She might not even be wearing pants. Do you know the kind of harm that you caused that girl? That woman is wicked. No, forget. That woman is wicked. It's not fair. Guys, it's not fair. If you must get a job, please, everybody have something they are going through. You as a person, you're going through something. Your next door neighbor is going through something. Everybody's going through life. Life is happening to everybody. You don't know what I'm going through. I don't know what you're going through. Let us respect each other's privacy. Let us respect each other as human beings. Let us love each other. Let us support ourselves. Stop this wickedness. If you're working in a hospitality business, please train your staffs. In fact, all these industries, all these companies, learn to train your staffs. Learn to train your staff. Teach them how to relate to the public. Teach them how to take care of people. That is hospitality. Make the person feel welcome. Do you know if the plane will crash? Do you know if the person is even having hypersensitivity? Do you know if the person is hyperactive? Do you know if the person is having hypertension? Train your staff to know how to attend to customers. You can slowly tell somebody something. Please switch off your phone. Okay? Switch off your phone. We're about to. Even the nice voice, the way you say it, the person will be forced to do it. Then the person, you're commanding the person, do it now, do it now, do it now. I've seen so many bad reviews about that lady. Please, she has no business in hospitality business. She has no business there. I'm not to support anybody, but all I'm saying is that all people, everybody who is involved in this wickedness, because this is total intimidation and wickedness, everybody involved in it should be brought to book. Everybody would have to have one punishment or the other, not only the passenger. She's not the only party involved in this thing. She's not the only person who is wrong. She is wrong also in her own way. But what right, okay, again, what right do you have to tell somebody you can't go? In international flights, even apart from international, different countries that I've been to, that I've seen people being arrested. Even myself, I was held out from a flight one time. When I went to America one time, they held me out. They brought me out of a flight. Nobody held me. Nobody blocked me like this and said, the police is coming. Police is coming. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Nobody did that. You will just be walking. They will allow you walk gently. You're walking because the person will steal from the flight. You go through the lobby. You pass the custom. You pass, all manner of people before you get to your luggage. There's different places or different positions in the airport where you can even arrest this girl or do anything you want to do. Allow her come down from the flight. You are using big body because you are big and tall. Now you're using big body to block her. You're not going anywhere. Are you a kidnapper? Are you a kidnapper? Now you trigger this woman. No matter what she did, okay, no problem. Allow her now. She will still come down from the flight. Will she come down and disappear? Allow her now. Give her freedom of movement. She will walk her. Go to pass through where you people are passing through. They pass through checking point again. Then go to where her luggage is. You can even arrest her where her luggage is. You can arrest her as soon as she's entering the lobby. Officers can arrest her, not you. What right do you have to arrest somebody? Who do you think you are? Even if you are supposed to arrest her by yourself, you can lock the door of the flight now or something. You cannot just use body and hold somebody and say, you're not going anywhere. Get in your seat. Get in your seat. Is she your housemaid? Even the housemaids are not supposed to be treated like that. What is wrong with you people? Please let us be minding ourselves in this country. Because when one person madness stop, now the another person madness speak up. I mean, everybody decrease. Please, I don't know what you people's take is on this issue, but I just had to drop my 2 cents. You are also free to drop your own 2 cents, okay? But this is my take. Free that passenger.